Look at this. It's an all-new Rhea Ripley.
No doubt the most brutal action figure around.
The following is an 8-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Out of the box and ready to dominate.
The realism is staggering.
Action figure Ripley looks and hits just like the real deal.
As if one Rhea Ripley wasn't scary enough for the WWE.
Let's see if Plastic Ripley is as dangerous as the real thing.
Well, I want to see if she can do the victory pose accurately.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
And from New York, Maria!
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice. Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition.
Oh my goodness, it's France's greatest export.
She's actually French-Canadian.
Same thing.
Oh, gosh.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice!
She's been at the top of the women's division, a reality TV star. This is an amazing moment we're all experiencing together.
Look, I respect what Maurice has done, but she can still be a bit much at times. She has a very questionable attitude.
There's nothing to question, Byron.
One of the best women's competitors in history.
And from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
An extremely sweet woman, but tough as nails in the ring.
Perhaps the toughest woman in WWE history, and she's got the Hall of Fame ring to prove it. The absolute powerhouse. Here comes Raquel Rodriguez.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Think about the incredible resume of Raquel Rodriguez. In her first 3 years, she's been an NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Rhodes Classic winner, an NXT Women's Champion, and a WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Raquel has more muscles in her back alone than Saxton does in his whole body.
Excuse me?
I mean, is he wrong?
I just worked out.
The Irish lash kicker on Raw.
Yeah.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
She is the inaugural SmackDown Women's Champion.
And Becky wants to continue to make history.
Well, the WWE Universe is constantly behind Becky Lynch. She does this for them.
Well, in my opinion, that's holding Becky back. I think she needs to man up and take control.
Little Miss Bliss has returned.
And she's just as frightening as ever.
And their opponent from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
She's a holder of multiple world titles, multiple tag titles, a former Miss Money in the Bank, and won the first ever Women's Elimination Chamber.
And now that she's returned with a vengeance, Bliss is set to make even more history. Spent nearly 2 years away from WWE, but the WWE Universe has welcomed her back with open arms.
Because you never know what's going to happen when the gates open to Alexa's playground.
So this is an over-the-top battle royal. The rules are simple. You start with superstars in the ring. You throw them over the ropes to get eliminated. Last one standing wins.
One competitor forcing everyone else out. Sort of like what happens when Saxton walks into a room.
And she's returning fire.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Every strike more devastating than the last. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
And I'm sure neither versions of Alexa were happy to take on that offense.
Ripcord drop kick.
Focusing on the shoulder there.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips. Stiff elbow will break that one.
here from Maurice. Wrist avoids the attack.
Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough? Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. He gets sent right into the corner.
Needed a gut to reach sound.
It's out of the way of that one.
Eliminated.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Getting back into the ring now.
Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up and good Lord, what a slam.
Kick.
Has been eliminated.
Full extension on the split leg drop. Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will. And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic top fireball.
Raquel might have pushed it there.
Joins another stiff blow that time. At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
Rhea was just a step behind there. Boom, what a clothesline.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. She dodges out of the way.
Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
Ripley gets her back.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by muscling up her opponent for riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Hooking it up here, what's next?
Up handle suplex. Oh, she was ready with the counter. In a well-timed counter. Meanwhile, it's Raquel Rodriguez. Caught in a tough position here. Gets slammed down. Ooh, clothesline.
That'll leave a mark. Ripley avoids the attack. And there's the follow-away slam.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Power slam. Good night.
Just caught flush.
Becky Lynch has been eliminated.
Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality. Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Big boot connect. What an incredible match and win for Rhea Ripley. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
She earns the W against fierce competition.
With a win like that, you have to stand back for a moment and realize all your hard work paid off.